Hello ladies and gents, welcome to a new map by Dajnet, the maker of PV County and many other PV maps. So this is PV Uncharted. It's a 4x map and it is PC only. I'm sorry to say, I have put a link for the description. No, I've not. I've put a link below for the download for the map if you wish it. I'm already messing things up and just sorting myself out. So, let's have a look at the said map if you wish. Hello people, welcome along. This map has a few surprises, as Dajnet's maps normally do. So I've been working on it, and as you can see, the time in the game is 12:30, and it's 12:30 in real life for me. God blimey, realism is key here. Right, the map. Let me get going here. So if you come in new farmer, farm manager, or start from scratch, the equipment is all the same. All you do is you get the pickup truck. What's different about it is you start with area 19. Now you must, even if you come in farm manager or start from scratch, you must have field 19 before you can blow anything up. Yes, you heard me right. Before you can blow anything up, you need to buy field 19, which is, let me just, $1.63 million. So even if you're coming in new farmer, farm manager, you won't have a lot left to buy your equipment. Not much different. And if you class it as a loan as well, if you're coming in farm manager, you're probably better off coming in you know, the first one. There's only 2 sell points on the map at the moment. You've got your bank where you can sell your gems and gold, and you've got your county store where you can sell most of your crops there. As you can see, there's other crops on the field. So we've got all your normal stuff. We've got sorghum, millet, rice, hemp, coffee, cranberry, hops, lavender, carrot, onion, poppy, mustard, peanut, tobacco, rye, clover. That's it. So quite a few different crop types. So there's a bank, a county store. I have put down a small wood chip selling station. There's a bale sales, and I've got a log selling station as well, which hasn't shown up here. So we'll have a little fly around the map. I think no, I've not. Goodness gracious me. Let's get into fly mode. Now, I have cleared a little bit to my right here with trees. So it's a lot of forestry. It's based on no man's land. As you can tell by the map here. It's based on no man's land. And the prices do range a little. So we've got 1.2, 802. These are quite bigger plots, so you can see they're all, if you look, around £1 million for these areas. Let me speed up a little. So you might want to extend this field and you'll find rocks. Yeah, these rocks are what you can blow up, as long as you own the land. I have put down a shack here to make dynamite. I've already made a couple there just to show you. And you start with these 2 fields. But it's pretty much forestry and build your own map sort of thing. There might be some flattish areas here with no trees that you might... I'm trying to head this way. As you can see, I'm into the next section though. So if I clear... I've started clearing these trees here. And I'm heading this way. I want to build either a farm or at least a wood... my timber place over here. So I'll show you the map and I'll show you some of the things that are in the shop. The rivers, you will find gold nuggets. These places here, you can also blow up, stick a dynamite underneath and you can blow these up as well as the rocks. And you'll get boards and planks and things from that. There's gold in the rivers. There is also silt you can get out of the river and use it for fertilizer or in your gold processing plant. Good morning, Charles. I hope you're having a beautiful, awesome weekend. Around here there's some mining. Not sure what it is. Might be gravel. Not too sure. Can't quite make that out. So all these stones can be blown up. So as you can see, it's not quite flat. There's undulations in the map. Fantastic word for a Sunday. These rivers. There's another one of these lookouts that you can blow up. So there's odd little things dotted around the map. Let's see if I could spot any. There's iron ore just there. That's a concentrated section. But when I'm ploughing the fields, you will notice things will appear, which I'm going to do shortly. So sand over here on the beach. So you can see little clear sections. So lovely. You can let your imagination run a little bit rampant with you. Now, as you can see, my farm, my area is just over there. But we have here the bank where you can sell gems, because you can dig gems up, and the general store that takes most of your crops. Empty pockets. Hello, sir. There's a little bit of scrap metal. Whoops. So there's little things around the map that you might spot. Now if I go into the shop area, so there is production on the map. It's not as big as PV County, and this is a 4x map. Right. So you can do as little or as much as this as you wish. This concrete factory, they're not as big as the factories on PV. There's the explosive shack I have, glue factory. There's a smelter. We'll be using that shortly, hopefully. There's dairies and bees, stuff like that. Flour mill, a gold master. There you go. Little bits of stuff. You've got animal pens, so there's dogs, chickens, cows, ducks, goats, sheep. There you go. Different horses. And then there's some storage modules. Some factories, drinks factories. Brewery, Pepsi, vodka, whiskey. We've got orchards and greenhouses. Nowhere near as many as PV County. Brilliant, Charles. I'm glad you're having a great weekend. Then we have sawmills. If you've seen me on PV County or you've played the PV maps, you'll know how these work. Barrel factory, chipboards, paper, plank, pallet factories. The lights. You can put this down. Then you need to go into pallets. Ooh, I think it's pallets. And you need a battery to get the lights working and a light kit. There's food factories, some sell points, Coles, Market, McDonald's, Starbucks, Pioneer. Some of these factories, not all of them. Let's go construction probably. Oh, I don't have enough money. But you will need to build these like you do on PV County. I'm going to have to sell some wood. I'll cheat some money in. But, well, I'll save the game. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll save the game, so what I do now doesn't affect my game. And we can do all sorts of things then, can't we? Right, back. What we'll do is... so if I just show you something like... I've not tried them. I'm just having a guess here. Come on. Yeah, you'll have to build that, so you'll get that down and it'll tell you what products you need in it. So where them little squares are, that'll be the front of it. And it'll tell you what you need. And they take about a day to build once you've put all your stuff in. But what I want to show you is... let's head down, drop. Let me get this up to see my speed, standard speed. So we're going to get this cropping. Now on the map there are hidden things underneath the map which will show up when you plough and cultivate. I'm rubbish at gauging that edge there. Right. It's articulated. It's not the... I've not used this for quite a while. This harvester, I thought I would get it out for a change, but it's very expensive. And what we'll do is we'll quickly nip round and pick this straw up. Well, I don't need to, do I? I don't need to. I've not saved the game. In fact, I could leave that for what it is while I'm showing it you. So we'll get the plough. This will work anywhere on the map when you're ploughing, so what you're about to see. So you'll just have to pretend I've picked the... let's pretend. I've picked the straw up and we're going along. Now, as you see, there's nothing on that field. Did you hear that chink? We've just dug a stone out of the ground. Listen for the chink. Oh yeah, coal, stone. Oh, that looks like sandstone. Another sandstone. Now, there might be gems, there might be gold. All the different plots may be rich in something. Someone just spawned there, but I don't know what it was. I'll have to have a closer look. So this is your starting plot. So I'm not expecting great amounts. As maybe some of the other plots may have. Yeah, it is. It is empty pockets. It's a bit wicked wild work. Now there's even scrap metal. You might dig some metal up. We'll keep going. We'll keep going. We'll see what we get off this field. That's sandstone there. Coal. Now this, you have to buy the land. But we'll see what we get up. We'll see what we get up. Now, I am going to get a trailer. Now, I've not got this to work so far, but whoa, see that? Oh, there's all sorts of stuff when it's scrap metal. Handles, all sorts of stuff. I've never seen this one before. So that's a metal grill. That is scrap metal. Right. So, what we're going to do, and Miss Harley Quinn, hello, how are you? What we're going to do is we're going to buy, was it in here? Smelter. We're going to get the smelter. We need coal to get this running. And scrap metal. So we've got some scrap metal there. Put this in here. Put this anywhere. I hope you're having a Hope you're having a great weekend, Harley. So what we are going to see something ping then, and I'm not seeing it. So it must be something really small. Because you can get gold nuggets, you can get gems. Right. Now you might think that whoa. There's a gem. So that can be sold at the bank. Hello, Melinda. So that can be sold at the bank there for a coin. Your gold nuggets, I think you need about 12. You can smelt them down and make an ingot. So there's all sorts of things can pop up out of the field. I need to build my farm, and that's all there is the shop over there, that bit of a barn, and then a couple of sell points. When you start off. Now, let me try something. That's not worked for me so far. I'll set this on a worker, I think. So you know when you find something, you'll hear a chink. There's another gem. Right, I've stopped him. I want to see what's going on. So let's get a normal trailer. We're going to try this. Boom, 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 boom. Trailers. Doggish. Well, it's very good to see you, sir. Very good to see you. So we're going to get a normal trailer. We'll get the. You know what I mean. We'll get that one. All right. Buy it. I want to clear these because I'll show you when you cultivate, the same thing kind of happens. Now, this is a normal in-game. So I want to try right control L, right? It's not working for me. Let me just check. Let me just check something. Boom, 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 boom. Right shift L. Right shift L. Let's try that again. Right shift L. There we go. There we go. It's worked finally. So your normal trailers. I'll show you again. I'll show you again in a moment, Doggish. So now your normal trailers are auto load for these things. It also works with buckets. So you can go around and collect these things. I think it's virtually any trailer or any bucket, front loading bucket. That makes the job certainly easier than going around picking them up and throwing them into the back of your truck. So all these things, doggish, have spawned on the field because I've been ploughing. And as you can see, there's a list at the side telling you what you have got in there. So I don't know how he's done this. I don't know how he's done it. But now your normal trailers can auto load this stuff. As you saw, this is a normal in-game trailer. Okay, I think that's a little bit up here. Oh, look, just spotted it. Gold nugget. There you go. I've got a bit of gelt. Yeah, it's brilliant, isn't it? It's brilliant how he's done it. So if I was to get a say a telehandler with a front bucket on, I could go around and do the same thing with a... So they're now locked down and I've unlocked them. Right, I'm just going to tip them here for now. Right. Just to move them out of the way. It might get stuck. You might have to like just grab a bit out with your hands. Let me turn this off. So if I put the coal in here, there you go. So you can see we've got some coal in. This is the small smelter. There you go, bit of coal. We can grab the scrap metal. Come on. And if you can hear that, that is now making. Now you can turn some of these off and just have it concentrating on certain things, but it's so I could turn that off, stop, and I could just have it making rebar or steel or whatever. Right, that's off because I've not got any gold in. I'd have to put that nugget in, and I need about 12 of them to make a gold bar. And you can make steel ingots if you find steel. So that's all cracking on. You'll need your steel and nails, rebar and all that to build some of your factories. Now, so I've ploughed this field and we found some stuff. Let me just nip over here. I've got the cultivator. So normally I would like fertilise and lime the field and stuff, but I'm just showing you. And we'll put that down. Now listen for the chink. Well, I'm hoping. There you go. There's another stone. So things spawn when you plough and cultivate. That looks like sandstone. There's some more scrap metal. So like I say, this is plot 1. Some plots are richer than others in other minerals. Now, just in case you're wondering, let me go on. That's what I want. What I really, really want. Just in case you're wondering, you've seen stuff pop up. Oops. When I plough on the field. Okay, watch this, it'll not pop up. There you go, some coal. Gone a little quiet there. Right. Oh, I've got another. Oh, that's pipe. Sorry, that's scrap metal. So you're wondering, what happens anywhere else on the map? Is it just them 2 fields? No, it's anywhere. It can happen. And it's random. Just because I found... I couldn't say to you, I've just found some gold or a ruby in a certain square. It doesn't mean you're going to find the same thing in that square. It's random. Even the author doesn't know where things will spawn. So if I put that on now to create fields, there you go. Got 2 bits of scrap metal just there, popped up. Even if you came in the game and did this, and then went out the game without saving and come into the same area and did the same, you're not guaranteed to get the same things. There you go. So things are spawning when you plough. And that's all over the map. So as I say, it's laid out like no man's land, with only a couple of things just to get you going. I've put a log selling place down. That's how I've afforded what I've got so far. I've been selling trees. I will need the trees for like production and things. But at the moment, I just want to get going, because all you do is you start with the pickup truck. So I put this down. I think that's 1 trailer full of trees. There you go, 65,000 for a trailer. Now I did put the wood chip cell place down as well, and I got 2 identical trees. I wood chipped 1 and I cut 1 into 6 meter lengths, I think it was, and I ended up with 1,700 for the wood chips. I ended up with 7,000 for the logs. So on this map for me, I found the logs 7 times more profitable than doing wood chips. Wayne Billy Elliott. He's been helping me. Wayne, I've got it working. I got it working. Thank you very much, so Squire. So I can put the gold nugget into the smelter as well. Whoops. But Doggish, if you want to have a little look around. So I saved the game, Billy, and then I've stopped to show. But you'll be able to see, because you know the map. I've started going this way. I'm heading to this clearer area over here. I might build my logging place over there. And I might build my farm somewhere near this pond. Oh, another little mining area. I missed that. So Doggish, plenty of logging. Don't know what these shacks do. I don't know if they do anything. I don't own the land, so, and whether they're just random. There's more concentration of iron ore. You might find places like this. I don't know whether that's salt, but sand definitely. Have a look inside. Oh, where was it? Where was it? Lost it now. I might be too high. I found a couple of them just when I've been flying around. Oh, you got me thinking now, Billy. I'll have to give up on this one. Treasure! I'll find another one. I've seen a couple of them hanging around. So there is probably coal. Oh, Doggish as well. Hi David. Hi Bruce. Good morning. So there's silt in the bottom of the rivers and ponds. And there's also gold nuggets. What you've seen, there might be gold nuggets in the river. There's your 2 sell points you start with. So that's your general store and your bank for your gems. Now you see all these, you might think, oh, these rocks are in my way, right? Let me show you. I've got something prepared over here. Let's drop down. So one of the first, you've got to buy 19. If you come in Farm Manager or start from scratch, you've got to buy 19 before you can start blowing things up. Right? Then you need to put down this shack where you've got diesel and fertilizer in, and come inside, and you can make explosives. Right? Oops, let me turn that off. Stop it spinning. I dumped some fertilizer there, by the way. Can you tell? Right. So we go up to these rocks. Come on, take it. There you go, it's took it. So you might want to clear a bit of field and these rocks are in your way. So we have to blow these rocks up. You need to own the land. Give it a moment, people. Give it a moment. I think it's about a minute. Might be a minute and a little bit. Booshaka. So you get stones for your stone crusher, you're going to get gravel, there may be even gems inside. Who knows? It's all a complete mystery. Let me do this. So you could do that with all these stones. Now there are some, I've spotted them. I spotted them along this river. Can you see the silt in the river? There might be even some gold in there if you're lucky. There you go. These little places like this, if you put some dynamite underneath, you can blow that up and you might get some boards and things like that from these. These will blow up as well. There's odd little mining areas like this if you need some extra iron ore and things. Now I did see one building, I did try and get in it, but the door was shut. So I'll have to, when I buy the land, I'll have to investigate these places. Right, okay then. I remember him saying something about that. I'd completely forgot, Billy, thank you. There's the road, by the way, from the land you own at the moment to the sell points, and that's pretty much the only road on the map. So it's basically a canvas for you to do what you want to do. So we'll slow that down, drop down. Now there's also some collections to do. I'll show you them in a moment. Now, I think the counter was round here, wasn't it, Billy? Yes. So I've blown up one rock. There's the counter for the rocks. There we go. So a board removes from the shop. A board from the shop. And it reveals something. Not got. Oh, it must be one of these. I don't know. But anyway, something will happen. There's always something happens on his maps. Always. Now, some of the stuff you dig up, as you've seen, you will get license plates. I think he said there was 12 to collect. They'll come up on the back wall here, on the back fence. As you collect them, you put them in there. And you'll get a special reward when you get all 12. There's games. So from FS, other end of the building, right. These boards, Right, okay. Oh, I see. I see. There's seeds in there. And things. I think. Right, okay then. Fantastic. So these boards will be removed when you've blown up so many of the rocks there. Now the games, I think, are all farm sim games. So there's like FS13, 15, all them 19, 22. So there's so many of them to collect and you'll get another reward. And bottles. If you get bottles, you put them in here, collect so many, you'll get a reward. This is your repair shop. And then basically everything else, farmhouse, the lot, is all down to you. Where you put these. Also there's all this lot comes. Glue factory smelter steel. Stone crusher, I don't need that. What do I need for the small rocks what I dig out the field? Trying to find it. So this is storage for all your like boards and things. Oh, sorter, it might be the sorter. So if I put that down. Whoops, just run into that, why don't I? Put these into here. Stones, there you go. I've got 200 in. And I can spawn pallets of the stuff out if I need to use them. Same with all these here. Coal and things. Oh, I've got quite a couple of gems there. So how much would a gem be at the bank? Does it tell me? Does it tell me? Emerald. There you go. 1,764. I don't know how much one of them is. So there's all sorts of things you can dig up on the map. I can't grab hold of it. Now this might be a map for you. You don't have to do the production if you don't want to. You can just farm it and put your own sell points in. That is entirely up to you. I'm going to put a little bit more of this in the smelter. It's all different shapes and sizes of things you can find. So I think there was a bit more over here. Are these growing, Billy? Because they're at that stage where I can't. Oh, I can. Brilliant. So there's all sorts of scrap objects you can pick up. it's unbelievable. How big is the map? Is yet 4 times. Thanks, Billy. Sorry, I was a bit slow there with the old chattage. There we go. So we're already knocking some stuff up. And that, so you can start getting that going straight away from when you're ploughing, and that will help go towards building somewhere. So, oops, let me just show you. So some places, let's just look at this, you might have to build, right? So you will need steel and rebar and things like that. You have to buy this one. And some will already be built. So that's what you need your construction products for. Bit of sandstone there, I think it is. You can put these, I think, is there a crusher for these? Where can you get the map? I've put a link in the description below, Bruce. Put that into there. Whoops. Let me go round to the old button. I think it was sand. Yeah, there you go, bit of sand. And we have our animal pens. So the animals on the map: dogs, chickens, cows, donkeys, ducks. Never saw the point in the donkeys. Well, there we go. And goats. And you can get pallets of food for them if you want to get them going straight away. Has anybody else got any questions? So like I say, this is amazing what he's done. So this is a normal in-game trailer. Absolutely bog standard. And if I use right control L, I can then go around and auto load these these rocks with a normal in-game trailer and the scrap. And just to show a little bit more, what we'll do is we will go into, say, telehandlers, right? We'll just buy a telehandler. Back. We'll go and buy a normal in-game bucket. That's the first one on the thing, so you know it doesn't do anything spectacular. Now you can see on the left there it comes up for the auto load, RF containers and this, that and the other. So if I press right control and L, There you go. Can you see it inside the bucket? All I have to do is go near it. There you go, it's in. Now if I press L, that's locked them in. They won't come out. And then if I press L again, I can unload. And that's the same with the trailers. So I can run around and shift L. Obviously you'll get more in with a trailer if you've got a big area to do. Whoops, come here. Ah, I've not locked them in, that's why. So we're auto loading. Lock them in. So I can whiz around the map as fast as I like. Going like that. Yeah, you can scoop them up, yeah. Of course you can if you want. Watch. Oops. I press L again to unlock the things. Now, if I didn't want to use auto load, I could there you go. So you don't have to use the auto load now if you don't want to. Hello, farming company. So if I also have these items here, say. Right. So I've got 2 coal and 2 sandstone. And I come up to this here. You see, it's took the coal, it won't take the sandstone. Doesn't need it. But I can go around here. And put them in this sorter, which takes them off the map. You need this map. It's in the description below, Doggish. I have a link. Hang on 1 second. I shall also put it in the chat for you. Boom, 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 boom. Copy. Go to here. There you go. So, oops. So your food places, Campbell's Soups, Frito-Lay. So if you're looking after your animals, instead of selling them, you can take them to the abattoir and then he will cut them up into steaks and things like that. Now Campbell's might need chicken fillets and other such things to make their soups. You've got Frito-Lay, so you'll need to do potatoes to make crisps, or chips as they say in America. So there is some of the Kellogg's. Do I have to build Kellogg's, or is that already built? No, I have to build Kellogg's. Yeah. So check the footprint as well when you're going down. You're all right. and a pizza place. So there's not as many things as PV County, but there are things on the map. Now you will have to do them in a certain kind of order. Usually your sawmill goes down. Let me show you this. A sawmill. So say we've got that. We'll put that here, right? Oops, let's run over there. So your sawmill will need a bit of coal, which you can plough out your fields just to get you going. And you'll throw your timber into here and it will make boards. Now your boards, it will make resin as well and wood chips. Okay, so your boards go into your pallet factory and things. Now you can be really cheeky and a little bit lazy if you wish. So if we go to forestry, there's your pallet factory there, right? And that takes boards. What you can do, I'll stop it spinning, stop spinning. You can bring your boards to this pallet factory if you wish, or what you can do is put that square inside that square, like that, right? Now, when I come to spawn my pallets, that's extension 2, so it'll probably be extension 4. Right. If I come to say spawn them pallets there, they will drop straight inside here and go straight into the pallet factory to make pallets. So that's a quick and easy way to do it without doing too much running around yourself. Same with so these sawmills, so that one has 2. Can you see the 2 green squares? It basically has 3 actually. There's a sneaky one at the side which is here. So whatever it says, there's an extra one as well. But this one was the 4, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4 areas. So the largest sawmill has 6 areas. So you might say, right, I want plank. I can't remember. That takes chipboard and water, so there's no point in putting that one down. That one takes glue and something else. Yes. So that one you could spin around, say, and put that one there. So your boards will go straight into that one. Plus you might need some other things as well. What does it need? Oh, it just needs boards. So you go, your boards make your planks. There we go. Hello, Nick Wolf. So that's an easy way of doing that sort of thing without doing too much, you know, like running around. You don't want to put your, say, pallet factory too many miles away from this factory. Now, the areas of land. So you need this one to start, even if you're coming in farm manager mode. You need to get that one so you can blow things up. Right? The areas of land are all around 1 million. So 1.2, smaller one, just under 1 million. There you go, we see. So they're all, if you look around 1 million to 1,200, you won't be too far out. I think that them two are about the cheapest. For each plot of land. So it's up to you. Yes, it's based on no man's land. As you see, there's nothing. Just that one road that goes to them 2 sell points. Now that's a kind of a stage 1 sell point. Sell points. Farmers market. So that'll take all your greenhouses and other stuff. That takes like building things. Coals will take sweaters and jumpers, pillars, candles, all that kind of stuff. Pioneer, there we go. So Pioneer will also, it's 350,000, right? Oops, where am I going? Now if I go into that one and there, so Pioneer has now popped up on the sell points, and you might get a little bit more for your crops. But you do start with this sell point and the bank if you get any gems dug up. Okay, farming company. Yeah, well that's how he's designed it. Ooh. There's a place, Billy. I've found a place. Right, let's drop down. Let me slow down. Nope, nothing inside here. May have to buy the land. Well, yeah. It does, because you can do a lot more on PC, can't you? Did you see me ploughing, White Blur? Did you see my ploughing? Or cultivating even. So if I go along here now, it's the same when you cultivate. Sorry, it's the same when you plough. Yeah, that little chink. Something will have spawned somewhere. There you go, there's a rock. Another rock. Gold, scrap metal. Some coal. So this is the first area. I'm not expecting great deals. Some will be rich in some things, and other areas are rich in others. Now, and also if you make new fields, somewhere on the map, there you go, a piece of coal's just popped up. Ah, right, okay then. Well, that's how you get them. Things will pop up when you're ploughing and cultivating your field if you don't have a main place to mine on the map. So it might be even worth, before you place something down, plough and cultivate the area before you put something down, because you might be placing it on top of something that's a bit nice. Even making roads, I'd plough and cultivate a road before I marked it down. Yeah. Or even like that, some scrap metal. Right, I don't know if anybody else has got any questions for me. I will try. Oh, well, Billy's here. He may know it. Well, he does know more. He knows even more. He's tested the map. I'll put that right on top of that bloody sorter. It's a good job I'm not saving this game. Oh, so in the rivers, if you missed it, in the rivers there might be gold, and there's silt, and there's silt in the ponds. Did I see something there? Oh, look, a little bit of petrol, fuel. So you will find things all over the map. Once again, I will just tell you this little bit here. So you can blow the stones up around the map once you make some dynamite and you own the land. And here, if you're ploughing and cultivating and you find registration plates, put them there. Any games, FS13, 17, 19, put them there. And any bottles, put them there. They are rare. And you'll get a reward when you've done them all. Was that land covered? This land here, yes, this has got trees on. I've already cleared this area, and then I saved the game to show you what was occurring. So when I come back in my game, this area will still be clear, but I won't have all this gubbins that I've put down. But I've started going, Bruce. If I show you the mini map. Oh, what's going on here? There we go. I'll show you the mini map. I've started going this way. You can see along the bottom of 19, and I want to bump into 20, which has got this clear area here. So if I sell these trees and make enough money to buy, say 20, I'll start putting I'll blow these stones up. I might make my forestry set up here, giving a decent enough gap from here. And then I'll sell some trees and get the forestry going. And I'm come up this way to say 14. And build my house. I might build my house up this area. And get a nice big square area going here. So you've got to be careful as well, because a lot of it is hilly. So try and get a nice flat area if you want to build silt down the rivers. Nice flat area if you want to build some shopping areas and malls. See, I can't get in that one. Tempting, aren't they? Tempting. I don't know if I can get in them when I've bought the land. Oh, look. Scrap metal and Fertilizer. Right, so there's stuff hidden around the map. I'm not going to show you anymore. Do you have to unzip the file? Yes, there are around, I think, Billy might tell me I'm different. I think there's 105 files in the zip file. Because if you have a look just here, you've got all this section. So in the produce, you've got all these orchards, greenhouses. You've got production, all them. Then you go into stuff here. We've got Billy's, potato, sugar beet, carrot. You know, headers for the machine. Over here we've got more equipment for PV mods. So we've got these. So yes, it's quite a 105 zips. It also comes with its own seasons geo, if you want to play with seasons. I like all these flowers actually. I like these. This is nice. Different stuff going on. It also is precision farming ready if you wish to do that sort of malarkey. And that I've got better things to do, like wash my hair. And precision go around every 20 yards doing that. Yeah, well, there are some areas, Bruce, well, you'll blow that up, that's coal. But if we go over to the mountainous area, so you'll see there's things like iron ore here. And if we go over to the coast, there's sand. So there's another little bit of iron ore there. So there's sand here. Now the lighting features. I'll show you the lighting features if you wish. You might want to put roads down and have street lights. You might want floodlights. So what I'll do is I'll put something down here. Lights. So you've got like a parking light, which is a down light. So we've got street lights and we've got a floodlight. So if I put this, wherever that box is facing is the way the light is going to face. So at the moment it's I think that's right, isn't it, Billy? Good evening, Steve the Farmer. Yeah, Dajnet, who made PV County. So we've got that there. Well, we're going to find out how it looks now. And we go into pallets. And we'll buy a battery. And we will buy a lighting kit. Drop down. I should have put that bloody closer, shouldn't I, really? To the shop, because that's where they're going to spawn. We'll put the lighting kit. Whoops. I'll put the lighting kit just there. Right. And we're not arsing about. How are you, Steve, the farmer? I hope you're well. So, stop spinning around. Boom. So there we go. It faces that way. Now, we open that up. And we're going to get this in pretty flat. So we get the battery. Watch me cock this up now. Oh, boom, in straight away. Nice one. Shut that. We'll fast forward some time. There you go. And I think there's about 1,000 or 2,000 hours on that, so that's game time on that battery. So you'll get quite a while out of it. So it's full of things for you to explore, find out, build, mine. It's not as big as PV County, which is a 16 times map and a damn sight more factories, but it's a lovely little thing. It's something to let your mind just go wild. Just go wild. Just go wild with your mind. Like I say, it's a big map. So you've plenty of room to spread things out. Don't clutter it up all in one spot and then complain that you've got a load of lag because everything's in one spot. Why am I not... I don't know why I'm not speeding up now. For some reason I'm not speeding up. I'm slowing down. Look at that, my player speed's 0.5. I can't speed up. I've had this problem before. Sandstone. Should we blow another rock up before we go? I'm moving very slowly. Yeah, he is. There will be some updates for it. He is making more storage and other such things. He's brought this out. This is in its basic naked form at the moment, so you will expect more to come for this map. So like I have said before, I don't know if this will take it. I think this is off my land. Yeah, I don't own this land. So to get that going, you just place that shack down and then add fertilizer and diesel. You'll have to put your own diesel point down at the moment. Well, here's a rock on my land, and I might say, hey, I want to build a field here, and that rock is in my way. Oh, come on, take it from me. Be good. There we go. Just found it. No, Bruce. PV County, he plays the map himself and he doesn't want to keep starting the game. Same as everybody else. So he doesn't do new save games when he does map updates. I think I've had, 37 updates on PV County. And never had a new update. Boom. Shakalaka. So, there we go. There's gravel, there's stone. You can use in the stone crusher to make your lime and limestone and other such things that you'll need for your building products. Gypsum. They all go into making that. You've got gravel, which will go in your concrete factory. If you sift through this, you may even find gems. So just keep an eye out. Also, now I've blown a rock up, so I can't go any bloody faster. I don't know what's going on. If I go to the end of this building now, the counter will be up to 2. Oh, sorry about this, folks. I don't know what's going on. This is the only piece of equipment you will start with in any mode. Oh, that should be 2 now. Shouldn't it, Billy? Shouldn't that rock now be 2? Ah, I wonder if it's cancelled that one because I've built on it. I don't know. Will that auto-load trailer? Bruce, where have you been? Have you not been watching? Right. Watch, Bruce. Right. This is a normal. I said normal. We love normal round here. So the trailer is that one there. A normal in-game trailer. Right. Any trailer you want. Any trailer you want. See that piece of coal? What we'll do is press right shift L. And that piece of coal. Well, something gone wrong with my keyboard here. There you go. Right shift L. Now is an auto loader for this debris. Ah, right, okay then. No problem, Billy. So there you go. We're picking up the rocks. We're picking up the scrap metal. We're picking up the gold. Any emeralds or diamonds that we pick up are now going in there. And you can see the counter on the right is telling you what is in there. So that is just a normal in-game trailer. Now, I will dump that out. If you press L again, it will lock it. If you press L again, you can unlock it. But it's a right shift L to get it going. Let me just pull forward. Now, this is a normal telehandler, Bruce, and a normal in-game bucket. If I use, you could use a wheeled loader, you could use anything. So if I press right shift L again, you'll see it's now auto loading. Now they will fall out, that is why there's a locking script. If I press L now, boom, they will stay in there until I press L again and they'll fall out. So any bucket, any trailer will be an auto load for the stuff if you wish it to be. Right, let's have a little. You start with some seed over here. I don't know why I bought that bloody seed. I forgot there was some already here. Yeah, there you go. It's updated to 2. There you go. Anything else, anybody? Anybody want to ask? Is this a bale sell point? Might be. I was going to use that for putting bales in. It's a good job I didn't bring them over the top of it. Oh, yeah, bale sales. There we go. So it's a bale selling point. You've got the bank for any gems, like I've dug a couple of emeralds up already. There's one. Have I got it? There's an emerald. Lovely, beautiful thing. Your gold, you'll get little nuggets come up in the fields like that, or in the rivers. And you can put these into your smelter. There we go. You'll need, I think it was around 12 to make a gold bar. Yeah, it does everything. It does everything. So there we go, folks. Now I'll just say this before I go again. I did put a wood sell point down to sell timber to get me going. Obviously, I'm going to need the timber for some of the factories, but to get going and get some money behind me, I've started logging that area over there. So I put this sell point down. I also put this wood chip sell point down, and I got 2 trees identical size. I wood chipped one because some maps, I've said it before and I'll say it again, some maps pay more for wood chips, some maps pay more for logs. So I always like to check, and the way I do that is get 2 identical log trees, say like them 2 there, right next to each other. You can see they're identical. And I'll put one wood chip one with a Brooks or something, or the Tree Maverick, and I'll cut the other one into lengths. And on this map I got £1,734, I think it was, for this wood chips. And when I put the logs in, I got 7,000 and something, so nearly 7 times as much for the logs than I did the wood chips. So just remember that. Okay, I think that is I think that's my stream done. I've shown you around the place. I'm going to crack on having a play on it. Oh, look at that, I've gone fast now again. Whee! For some reason it's now working. Goddamn keyboard. So I'm going to crack on carrying working this way to about here. So this clump of trees here. So if I extend that field that way, I'm hoping to find some more things. I'll blow up a couple of rocks, and well, who knows? Who knows what luck will bring? Has anybody got any more questions? Whilst I'm here, and so is Mr. Wayne Elliott, and thank you very much, Mr. Wayne Elliott, for your help. Thank you very much for the likes, people, as well. That's very much appreciated. Let's have a look what we got here. A bit more scrap, a bit more gold. Now, I could come in this game. I've saved the game so far. Now, if I go back to it how it was, and I come back in and I plough this field again, these things won't be in the same place. Different things can spawn. It's very, very random how he's done it. He's done an amazing script. So just because I come and plough or cultivate this area again doesn't mean that that bit of scrap metal is going to pop up. So it's no good saying to a friend I found, say, a rare object like the Where's it gone? Here we go. So you might find a license plate over in, say, field 26, or area 26. It's no good telling your friend that you found it over there and him to go looking, because he'll find something absolutely different. It doesn't mean he's going to find it over there. So, and like I say, just be careful when you're putting stuff down. If you get down, you might find the land's not quite level. So you want somewhere a little bit more flatter for something. No problem. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I hope you get hours of pleasure from the map. I'm sure I will. My mind's racing. You know what I'm like. You see me Wilhelmina Forest, or you see me No Man's Land. I'm thinking, oh, work out. Ooh. That's what I'm thinking. Oh, by the way, if you missed it as well, there's some lookout posts. I know there's one along here. There we go. So things like that you can also blow up along with the rocks, and you'll get boards and planks with them. So they blow up just like the stones. I think I've covered everything. Hi John Brock, I'm glad you're doing well and having a beautiful weekend. I hope you stopped aching from your go-karting. Is that it, everybody? Are you all happy with what you've seen? Have I covered everything? I think I've got everything, haven't I? Billy, I think I've covered everything. It's another little building. Oh, look. Oh, diesel. Oh, I better stop flying around. I'm showing people where things are here. Nice one, John Brock. Nice one. That's probably why you're aching. You put a lot into it. Right then, folks. I'm going to leave it right here. I might get a cheaper harvester than that Tribine anyway. That's a very expensive. That's a very expensive combine. This. In fact, it's probably the most expensive combine I know in the game. But let's do it this way. So it does throw out stuff to the side. The straw, it will throw it to one side. So if I'm going this way and then come back the other way, which does make for a nice an easier windrow, if you get what I mean. You could make some pretty darn big fields on this map. This has 120,000 litre capacity too. Yeah, I think I might go for a cheaper one. But it's a beautiful, beautiful thing. Articulated too. Which is a bit of a thing. What's it got? They've got a tow. I can't actually get down and. Yeah, it has got a tow bar, so you can put the header on a trailer. Woo, that was a bit quick. Right, peeps. I'll catch you later. I'm going to get back to my logging in this area. This is what I'm actually using at the moment. I've got this little, because it was cheap, I've got it on lease. A logging trailer, and then I've got my stump grinder. And because I'm using the sawdust mod, I'm making sawdust, well, wood chips as well. So I want to get a little bit away from this main area. Obviously these aren't here, I've just put these down to show you. But I want to get away from the shop a little bit, so I can build a forestry area. My forestry machine, my forestry factories, that's what I'm looking for, the words there. So thank you very much for watching. Thank you for the likes. That is really, really much appreciated. And I'm flabbergasted. And I'll catch you all very, very soon. It may be on this map. It may be on something else. But I hope I like the idea of ploughing, and you get your supply, your resources out the ground. So, till next time, everybody, stay safe, have a beautiful rest of your weekend, have a lovely week next week, stay safe, be good to each other, and thank you very, very much for taking the time of your day to come and watch. Catch you later, everybody. Bye-bye.